Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike Kanzi here, and today guys I'm going to bring you guys my second running back player review video. I'm going to do a running back that's probably in my top 5 of running backs for MUT this year, and we're going to be looking at the 99 Ultimate Freeze Bo Jackson. I had this card since it came out in January or December or whenever that was, and I ended up paying $1.6 million for him, and he's been worth every penny. I mean, now he's probably going around 200, 300k, so he's definitely a budget beast for right now. I actually got him, let's see where it is. Oh yeah, January 17th, 2016. So the guy's been a beast for me. He hardly ever fumbles the ball. The guy's a trucking machine. He can catch, he breaks tackles, stiff arm spins, does all that. Absolutely insanely beast budget running back. And maybe since I had him since January, he's fumbled maybe twice in the online head-to-head season games, but he's definitely worth the coins. And with all that being said, I'm going to cut to the video and we'll see how he does in our head-to-head games here. Alright guys, first off we're going to start off with everybody's favorite running play in MUT 16 or Madden 16, and that is the quick toss. Bo Jackson, this guy is an all-out beast of a running back, and during the quick toss, I mean basically I guess you can use any running back to do a quick toss. It's always a gain of 10. Well, you're always going to get more than 5 yards, but as you see in these clips, he is hard to bring down. He is probably one of the hardest running backs to bring down in this game. As you see right here, he breaks 2 tackles off from Deadly Nasty, gets the first down marker. Right here, he's able to break the tackle and he's still fighting for yards. This guy is an absolute animal. I had him, like I said, since January. Right here we tried the back step, it didn't quite work, but he's helped me in so many head-to-head season games. I know quick toss is a little OP. I know it's just, you know, one play that everybody does and it's annoying and it's so frustrating on online head-to-head. But with Bo Jackson, yeah, he's got 97 speed. He doesn't have like the higher stats like, you know, Boss LT or maybe even some of the running backs that came out after him have, but he feels like a beat. Like, I can't describe it. As you watching these clips, as you see how I like dart with him, you know, I kind of make these little dart moves, like those little quick juke moves. For me, the only other running back in this game that was able to do stuff like that was the boss LaDainian Tomlinson. Other than that, no running back. I had Barry Sanders, I had LaShawn McCoy, I had Eric Dickerson, I had all those guys, and they didn't do that little side juke kind of acceleration boost step, if you will. I don't know if that's just something with Bo or if that was just something mentally with me. Like right there, this is what I'm talking about, how he kind of like jukes and spins, like right before the spin move right there, he did that little quick juke. I don't know, that could be me, but I really don't know. But this guy, up the middle, the guy's a trucking machine. The only thing I really have a problem with him, as he just runs right over the defender right there, like he was just standing still. But the only thing I kind of have a problem with him about is, you know, once in a blue moon, I'll go to truck in an open field. Like, okay, that kind of describes it. But like, you go to truck, you go to juke, you go to do stiff arm, all that, and like he doesn't do it. Like he'll kind of, like he'll go low for it or like duck for it or get low for it, but then he'll just kind of accept and take the hit. But you know, that's a small complaint compared to some other running backs. Like right there is a perfect example. I love Bo Jackson. This has been my running back since day one I had him, and I haven't regretted it. I mean, I tried the Boss LT, and I ended up selling him to Deadly Nasty just for coins and all that fun stuff and to help him out. But Bo at the time, see, that I love. That is one thing I love about Bo Jackson, how he just annihilated the Lions defender right there. And no other running back, I mean, you know, it's cool to juke, it's cool to do all that, but with Bo, it's just that sudden power. You know he's going to run through the defender, he's going to bulldozer him, and it's a cool feeling. It really is with him. Another running back that might be able to do that, probably the 99 Marshawn Lynch. Maybe. I haven't played with that. Once I got that card from the Journey, I just quick sold it to get the coins. But anything up the middle here with Bo, he's guaranteed a gain. As you see right there, that's Ron Woodson. That was the boss Ron Woodson, who is a pretty solid card, and he just puts him down. Puts him in the dirt. Amazing. And Bo Jackson is just god. He's one of them. He's definitely in the top 5 right here. He goes on the ground. That was only a gain of 2 yards, but still, that shows how Bo Jackson can just break away from these defenders, break off tackles, stiff arm people, juke people. It's just, look at that. 2 defenders right there. He just puts one in the dirt. I do that little juke move. I don't know what you guys want to call that, or I don't know what I should call that. But he gets that little speed boost, outruns the defender and the safety, and just, it's just, he's so good. He really is. One cool thing about him now is now that he is a budget beast. I mean, with all the running backs out, and yes, it's very late in MUT, but you know, pick him up. If you want a good running back, you got like 300,000 coins to spin. You know, you want stuff like that where he just plows through people, and you know, look at this, all over the back of the running back or the lead blocker, and he goes in completely untouched. You know, he's totally worth it. If you're thinking about it, pick him up. He's cheap, he's reliable, he hardly fumbles. He's only fumbled twice for me since I had him, and this is coming from someone that plays MUT like every day online. He gets rocked, he gets hit stick, he gets countless things happen to him, and he's only fumbled twice for me in all Madden, first string and second string. So he's very reliable. Him in the receiving game, as we're watching now, obviously the HB screens, you guys got blockers. Basically any running back that has a blocker in front of them, they're gonna go somewhere, they're gonna, you know, it's gonna be good. But one cool thing with him I realized is if you have him and you're just doing running back plays where you're just gonna pitch it to the running back or throw it to the running back, if you get that truck stick or you get the hit stick and you time that beautifully with him trucking people, it's amazing. His trucking is 100, and I know I'm talking a lot about his trucking, but that's what this guy is. He is a bulldozer. I mean, he was the Marshawn Lynch before Marshawn Lynch. As you see right here, this right there, that, I love that. I love how he can just put those guys to the ground. I'm pretty sure Marshawn Lynch could probably do it too. Maybe a couple other guys, but he's great. I just love doing it with Bo. Another good thing with him is his route running. It's not that high, but it's solid. I mean, for a running back and for a card that was out early in the game, and you know, I'm probably not the only one that still has this Bo. I know there's a golden ticket, and I know the golden ticket probably plays out of this world, but you know, do you want to pay almost 1.5 million for the golden ticket for a couple stats that are a little better, or do you want to pay only 200,000, 300,000 for the same guy who plays just as good? And he's still hard to bring down. It still takes 2 to 3 guys to bring down Bo Jackson every time. And you get stuff like that where he'll catch the ball, and if there's a defender, probably a good 3 out of maybe 8 times he'll put them in the dirt. You know, he'll stiff arm them, he'll do something weird to like just get them completely off. And that's another thing too. Right there, he caught that in double coverage in traffic. He catches everything. I mean, he hardly drops. I had him for a while, but in the games that we actually filmed and recorded with me, Deadly Nasty, and Slow Tech, he never dropped the ball. And, you know, it's going up against teams that are 97, 98 overall, and you got guys back out there, boss cards, golden tickets, and he just never dropped. And his route running, he always gets open. Right here, a juke move. Guy's a beast. Alright guys, that was my review on the 99 Ultimate Freeze Bo Jackson. He's definitely a budget beast now. If you guys are looking for a good solid running back and you guys got the coins to spend, you want to try him out, you're a Raider fan maybe, I mean, you could get his golden ticket, but would you rather pay that much or just get something just like him for a little bit less, but he plays solid? So, I mean, his stats, they look low, but as you saw in the video, they don't do him justice. You have to play with him. So guys, I hope you liked the review on Bo Jackson. He's been out for 6 months just about now, and he's still one of the card's best running backs, and one of the card's best running backs, yeah, one of the game's best running backs, and you know, he's a budget beast now, what can I say? So guys, I hope you like it. We got more reviews coming up this week, and stay tuned. Hopefully subscribe, like the video, get the word out, and thank you guys for watching like always.